Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to Level Up, episode number 21. Hey, today's Monday, and so we're talking about relationships and personalities and understanding people based on their personalities and how everybody is uniquely wired. We're all wired differently. We were created with different likes and dislikes and different personality quirks. A lot of that has to do with how we are wired differently. Some of that comes from, our experiences growing up. That does play a lot into it. But a lot of the quirks of our personality come from how we're wired differently. And as a disc model of human behavior consultant, I love talking about the different quirks in relationships and personalities. And a great book is by Robert Rohn, Positive Personality Profiles. So I want to share with you some of the differences in the four basic personality styles based on the model of human behavior. Now, we've talked in the past about how there are four different personalities. There's the D, I, S, and the C. We call those the dominant, the inspiring, the supportive, and the cautious type. And I've talked in previous videos about how to understand which one is you. And so I'm not going to get into that today, but I'm going to talk about some of the differences today in how they approach life. So each personality style, when they approach a situation, they're asking questions about that situation. The high D type is asking what? He's like, what's going on? What do I need to do? He wants to know the what of like the big picture. The I personality type wants to know who is going to be there. They're not so worried about what's happening. They just want to know who's going to be there because they're worried about the people. They like people. The S, the supportive personality type, wants to know how things are going to happen. They need to know the process, and they need to know what it is, how they're going to do the thing. They're not even worried about what it is. They just want to know how they're going to go about it. The cautious, the C personality type, wants to know why. Like, what's the point of this? Why are we doing this? Okay, so you've got this big project going, big whoop. I want to know why. What's the purpose of it? Now, if each different personality type was to buy a car, okay, the D type would go for a luxury car or power. They like the big rumbly noise, something big and fast and luxurious. The I personality type, they want the sportiest car available because they're about the fun. They like sporty and fun. The S, the supportive personality type, their vehicle would be a family vehicle. It would be something reliable. The C, the cautious personality type, they go for quality and they want something economical, something that they get a lot of value for their money. They're not so worried about what kind of car it is. They just want the value to be there. Their motto in life, the D, is just go for it. They just do it. Just hit it with everything you've got. The I says lighten up, man. Come on. Life is supposed to be fun. Just lighten up. Think of Ken Davis, the Christian comedian. He says lighten up and live. That's his motto in life. The S says all for one and one for all. Think of the Three Musketeers here. They're supportive. The C says if something can go wrong, it will. How bright is that, right? Their philosophy, the D says, I want it yesterday. They know what they want and they want it yesterday. Not now, yesterday. Give it to me yesterday. The I says, let the good times roll, man. The S says, working together, we can do it because they're supportive. And the C is like, don't show all your cards. Like, don't, this is me. I'm holding it together here. Don't show all your cards. Now, if each one of these personality types was to go to a firing range, what would be their method for shooting at the target? The D is like, ready, aim. He's all about like he's shooting. the I says ready, aim, and then he's over here. Hey man, did you hear about so and so yesterday? They're over there. They want to talk to the people. Ready, oh yeah, and then they're back talking. The C or the S, I'm sorry, it's like ready, get ready, get ready. They're worried. They're only getting ready. It takes them a while to actually pull the trigger. The C says ready, aim, aim. He's over there aiming, making sure his aim is just right, steady, aim, aim. He's aiming, trying to get the perfect shot. It's got to be exactly right. That's the differences in how they approach shooting. And the last thing I want to talk about is each personality style's basic need in life. The D personality style needs a challenge. If they're not challenged by what's going on, they lose all interest. Like they are done. They don't want anything more to do with it. The I just wants recognition. They want to be recognized and seen, and they like people to see their value. They like to be recognized. That's their main motivation in life. The S wants to be appreciated. They don't so much want the public recognition, but they want to be appreciated. They want to know that you need them, that you like them, and you enjoy them, even if everybody else doesn't know it. The C only wants quality answers. Like if they ask you a question and you just kind of give them a pat answer and blow them off, they're not happy with that. They're not satisfied. They want quality answers. That's it for today, guys. See you back tomorrow. Do good work.